Dean, and I'm feeling pretty lean and keen and mean, and I don't know what else rhymes, but that's it. Okay, today's journey, we're gonna talk about judgment, as I said in my post earlier. Team, I obviously want to welcome you to this week's phase 2, and I hope you're enjoying the new workouts. It's always nice to switch it up. You'll have one more phase of workouts. You'll do those guys one more time to really make sure that you ensure that you do it properly and slowly and quality and effectively, because if you build and break perfect muscle, what's going to happen is that slow tear, okay, is going to be long-term way more effective than a fast huge tear. Because what happens sometimes if we tear too fast, we end up with stretch marks or broken ass veins that look awful. But if we focus on being patient enough to, not being patient to wait and go get the body, but patient enough to rest the body, then what's going to happen is your muscles are going to grow faster, because it's all about build, repair, build, repair, build, repair, and balance is possible. Alright, so that's important information. Now, judgment. I want you to use judgment to an advantage. When people judge me, I love that. I love to prove them wrong, first of all, and I also love to know that when I go into a gym, you know what? People might not like me. People may not have heard stuff about me and me. I don't give a fuck anymore. What I realized is they're gonna judge whether they like me, the people who like me, or not. Even the people who talk to me, who probably, maybe they don't like me, I don't know, I don't care. They are still judging me, whether I'm at Good Life, whether I'm at Planet Fitness, whether I'm at, a private gym. I'm still getting judged. We are human beings. That's what we do. And when you can face that judgment, when you can look at and see what they're saying and say, you know what, okay, I could probably change that, and take that to constructive criticism, you become such a strong being. Instead of running away from the issues, like, no offense to a client, but she won't send me pictures of her butt. And I'm not asking to be a creep, but I'm asking because that's her worst area yet. I would say, no offense, she knows who she is. She has so much other good, but she doesn't want to face that fire of seeing it because she might not like the picture. But once you see that picture and face that picture and then progress from that picture, what happens is you develop this fire inside, and that fire will take you to the point of, I'm not fucking stopping until this shit is gone. And I mean, if I can see it better, if I can look closer, I'm going to be able to do better with that. I love to look closely at myself and know that, okay, these are my mistakes. This is what I need to improve on. This is what I want to improve on. This is what I'm constantly getting better in. And judgment is like pressure. And pressure is a good thing. When it pushes you and pushes you and pushes you, you start to jump outside your comfort zone. And I mean, that's number 2. It's a comfort zone too. Sending a picture in a bikini. That's not something you do every single day. So I want you to embrace the fact that you're allowed to step outside. You're supposed to step outside the comfort zone. Without stepping outside the comfort zone, you're never gonna fucking change. Okay? Remember that. You need to step outside. And I'd like to be that person who kind of pushes those buttons. You know what? And that's a risky business, because I can get in trouble that way, but I also can make fucking geniuses that way. I can make somebody a true warrior that way. When they step outside and now they've embraced it and their life is fucking a year's different because I just pushed a few buttons. And I know what buttons to push with people, because it's all about divorce, relationship, love, gym, financial, workout. Those are the 6 that kind of push people. And I mean, whatever one is pushing you, you always got to just take the good out of the bad and use it for yourself. Make sure I want to make sure I get all my flexes in, because I want to see the arms not here, not confident, very confident, okay? See that curl? I don't want to see out like this. I want to see curl and tilt that elbow a little bit forward, and you get that nice shoulder as well. So, be okay with being judged. Want to be judged. That's why, I do these shows, because I have to put that pressure on myself of being judged. And then I end up with the best body possible. Whether I come first or last, I'm still the best body I've ever had. And that is the losing prize. It's not the show. You're not going to become a millionaire. You're not going to get sponsored. Even if you do, that's a job. You have to go to Toronto every weekend and hand out samplets. You're going to hate it. Okay? What happens is you start to develop a love of yourself of, good, I made it through life and I did it. And that's what it's about, making it through this journey and making it with relentless and positive enthusiasm so you can get better. And using that mind as such an advantage, where if you combine mind and body, you get the whole soul, baby!